Alright everyone, so this video is about ME2 Origins and the new event that just about to end really soon. So I'm Six Pounder, also known as 6 or 7 on server 175. I'm currently investing most of my time in my Diviner, which is great. I love it. Not any specific benefits of being a diviner, just love this character because I'm doing less investment mistakes um, and resource management, since it's my second character after playing for like 2 months. So now let's cut to the chase and talk about the new event that started almost a week ago and ends tomorrow. Um, this event is basically promising us very beautiful items that drop from those semi-universal lucky chests. As you can see, we have Glorious Ancient Wings that are a permanent item, which can be used as a skin or as an exchange for 5 pieces of Archangel Scroll, Archangel Weapon Scrolls. Second option is 1 Archangel Weapon Scroll. Third option, Orange Spirit Egg, custom pieces, 5 Roc's Feather, Gem of Blessing, and Gem of Health. Now, as you can see at the moment, I have 3 chests. I already opened more than 500 on this character. The only thing I actually got was those pieces, and already like used what I had to purchase one skin. And rest of the time on this specific character I'm playing, I got nothing else but that. So what happens other than getting those pieces or the good stuff, you most likely will get Bless and Life Gems. That's why I have 233 Bless, and already spent a lot of my Gems of Health. And as you can see, I have 447 feathers, which I already also spend a lot of them every day. And yeah, that's most of the stuff that you get. Now, here's the thing about those events. Those events are practically there to make you assume that you will get something good, and you build a lot of expectations during the whole event. So during this week, you farm and farm and farm and farm chests until you either open any moment you have. Like we can open just one right now just to gamble and see. Oh no, nothing, just another health gem. Um, and the it's not like the event is for you to actually get those items. There is a chance, and we will talk about it in a second. There is a chance to get one of those 3 items that can help you greatly increase your power in the game. But um, the main idea is to make you grow a lot of expectation of getting it, one of those 3 items. And in the end of the event, if you haven't got them, you will be feeling scammed, even though it's free, you didn't pay anything, but you will feel a feeling of loss, like you were not lucky enough, or somebody else that you know in the game got it and you didn't. So now you feel obliged to catch up with everyone else, and then you will go and will buy anything that will grant you one of those items somehow, so that you won't be left behind in terms of progression and growth, because eventually this whole game is about it's like a race, who's strongest, and your power in this game pretty much defines how easy it will be for you to acquire anything. So far, I've been opening those chests in bulks of about 80 plus. Sometimes even in the morning when I get like woke up after AFK farming all night, and yeah, well, let's open another 20. Um, and it's like on this character, I didn't got anything. Now, if we move to my secondary, my previously main, now secondary, is just a farmer. It's this mage over here, 6, with a code for coloring. Also in the, yeah, we can see him here. On him, on the other hand, I got lucky, very lucky, and out of the maybe 600 chests I've opened, I received Archangel Scroll once, and the Spirit Egg, which gave me Flaming Hoofs. Now, it's nice that I managed to get something on a character during this event. Oh, damn, that was close. Forgot to switch from Alliance to Bounty. Oh, damn, those Lost Tower events almost kill me every time. Anyway, so basically what happens is that you do get lucky. You get those items on a character, and luckily me, it allowed me to eventually upgrade all of my weapons to Archangel weapons from what I used to have. On my Diviner, on the other hand, which is now my main character, which I'm investing all the time and efforts to catch up with everyone, because this character is almost a month old now, and the server is about 3 months old. So currently the highest level on the server is, let's see, 383. And my Diviner, oh my god, I'm almost dying. Somebody here, oh yeah, it's 6. 6 is pissed. Well, we gotta cool down a little. Even though, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it will pass, and it will pass soon. I hope I'll just not get killed by myself. Because my other tune that is farming from home, I'm at work right now, it's farming from home, and it might get me killed because he's always on bounty, and if I do a mistake as I did, I get punished by my own tunes. Anyway, so here's my take on this event. This event eventually is amazing. It's great for anyone in the game because you get a lot of stuff for free, especially the Roc's Feathers. And you don't want to build hopes on getting anything but the good stuff, which is the health gems to append your gear, and the Roc's Feathers. This is what you really want to focus on getting and enjoy the free materials. The rest is really like, say thanks, but don't expect getting it at all, because otherwise you will be really, really, really frustrated for not having it, and then you will fall into kind of the feeling of a loss, and you will try to compensate by spending money. Just look at the full, the full half cup, not the empty, because eventually, instead of being frustrated about not getting anything, you will see that you have a lot of Roc's Feather, and it's great. Otherwise, you will build a lot of expectations of getting the three other items, and you probably won't, because here's how two options how the chances of you getting an item work in the game. So here's, for example, another project I do. I collect 100 eggs. Currently I have 18, those that you get from Spirit Realm. Anyway, so two options. It's either you get the items by a fixed chance, so you have like 0.1 chance to get something from the chests, the good stuff, and 99.9% for everything else. So your odds are like 1 in 1,000. Sorry, have to deal with something here. So this is one option. So your odds are really, really low. As I say, I managed to get some of this stuff, like an Archangel Scroll and a Spirit Egg, of all the uh, almost 700 chests I've opened. On the other hand, on this character, on the Diviner, I opened a lot and got nothing. Like the best stuff I had gotten was custom pieces, which is nice if you have enough. And basically, what's good is that if you look at the half part of the cup, you basically get a lot of feathers. And if you try and convince yourself that your main reward here is getting those uh, exclusive items, you will be disappointed. Because the other way around is basically if you not standing on a fixed chance, then it's a fluctuating mechanism, which means that at certain times of the day, it's like imagine a wave form. Now, your item is at the bottom of the wave, not at the top. What stays in the top of the wave at a certain time of the day, at the moment you open it, is the not so good items, like not what you really want to have. Once you reach a certain point in time in the game, the good items that are at the bottom of the wave or at the middle of the wave reach the top in a certain moment of the day, and this is when you will have your item. Now, so some people will say, well, so I should grind a lot and then spend a couple of hours opening chest by chest by chest by chest by chest. Yes, that's an option. It takes like a very long time to finish opening 700 chests if you're opening one by one by one by one. But you might catch the wave that the item you want is at the peak of the chances of you to get it. This is very relatable to another racing game I played, and that's how it worked there. So we were opening our chests always at a certain time of the day, and we were getting all the good stuff. So I, if you want to try this option, you have to really check. You gotta gather a lot of data points. That means you need a lot of chests, and you need one account that farms them, and in the end of the event opens everything at once, which roughly will give you some odds of how much you get per, like maybe one scroll 1 in 1,000, one scroll 1 in 500. That will basically be your data. The other option is opening like 5 every 10 minutes or 5 every round hour, or 10 or 20, and divide it to as long period as possible throughout the day. And then you can see if among the hours you pick to open it at, you got better gear or better drops from the chests. So this video will sum this up about this. Let's open one more. See, oh, all 4. Yeah, all 4, and again, as you can see, nothing special. So remember, guys, on those events, appreciate the laser stuff that you get, And really, don't expect to get the best stuff. It's really rare. If somebody you know get it, awesome. Um, Congratulate them, but keep yourself away from building expectations because it will hurt you eventually. Just enjoy what's free and have a good day.